Hi, so I am working on a hat thing. I'm kind of struggling with it, honestly. This is what I've got so far. No matter what I do, it's too big. I've frogged this thing like 3 different times. I'm just not vibing with it. I don't know if it's the yarn or if it's the hook size. What I'm doing is, so I have Caron Cloud Cake in the ombre style. And so it's like it starts off, if you center pull it, it starts off this dark green and then it goes to this like nice pale like seafoam white color. Um and I used some of the white color on a different project, so it kind of started off more of like a sage green. But what I'm doing is I am pulling from the center and the outside at the same time. So I am double stranding it. So I am using a 5mm hook. Um, don't mind my eraser head baby hook. Uh, I am testing out it's just to see if I like ergonomic hooks or not, like the chunky. I've got 3 different sizes that I've done. I've just wrapped them in medical tape. Um, and I like it. So I went ahead and bought myself a BWA hook. Um, and they're a little hard to differentiate, but yeah, I've got like a 3.5, a 6, and a 5.5, I think. Is this a 5.5? Or is this a 5? This is a 5.5. So I'm using a 5.5 on this, and it is just way too big to be a hat. Like, I got a big head. Let me put a stitch marker in so I don't pull it out. I've got a big head, and this is like, you see my problem? So I'm thinking maybe I could make it like a cowl, but what I really wanted from this is I wanted the gradient to start off like really um really variegated, because you have like the light green and the dark green, and then as the cloud cake gets to the middle, the both strands would kind of become the same color. And I'm kind of getting there a little bit, but I'm still like, this is where I'm at. Um, but it is just not doing what I want it to, and it's making me super frustrated. So I don't know if I give up on the hat idea, just make it like a little neck cowl, and then try and make a hat out of the rest of this. But my issue is that I just like I said, I've frogged this 3 different times, like completely, and it's just no matter what I do, it's just way too big. It's just way too big, because I wanted it to kind of fold up, um, kind of like fold, but yeah, it's way too big. It's not working out. I don't like it. I'm not having fun with it. I think the stitch I chose was just not good, because what I'm doing is I'm just doing double crochets, um, but instead of working into the top of the stitch, I'm going in the middle, so it's kind of making a mesh texture, if you can see that. Um, but yeah, if anybody has any suggestions on what I should be doing. Oop, slipped. Sorry, guys. Um, but if anybody has any suggestions on what I can do with it, or if you have any opinions on whether or not I should keep it as a cowl or try for a hat, if I should just frog it again, just yeah, leave a comment and I'll I'll look at them. But yeah.